So I'm Inge Kerk-Clodevive. I'm the site lead of CDL-Paris, which is actually hosted at HEC-Paris, which is one of the leading European business schools. And we also have a very global and vibrant ecosystem of innovators and entrepreneurs. This year, CDL-Paris celebrated the 5th anniversary. So to mark this occasion, we took all of our streams, local streams, AI and climate, alongside with the global stream from space and our ever first pan-European next-gen computing stream to Marseille. So it was really a great way to celebrate all together 5 years of accelerating science-based ventures in Europe, in Paris, at the frontier of technology and impact. Our AI stream, in particular, has become a launchpad for some of Europe's most promising machine learning ventures. So one standout company is Cogitat, a London-based spin-out founded by researchers from Imperial College, being part of our CDL-Paris stream. So I'm pleased to introduce Alan Punaya, founder and CEO of Cogitat. Their platform uses deep learning to decode brain activity from any EEG device, with a focus on attention to decoding for safety, critical and high-stakes application. During their time at CDL, they have impressed so many top AI researchers, neuroscience experts, and they have been recently selected for the NATO's accelerator program as one of just 40 companies worldwide. Please join me in welcoming Cogitat on the stage.
Thank you very much, Inga, for the introduction. As I look out into the audience, I can see that some people are paying attention. Some people are looking away. And some people are playing on their phones, like these guys. We know that in the modern era, there are many distractions, and attention is being eroded. Now, why is this important? Attention is the foundation of human performance, and it's important if you're trying to learn a skill and in critical situations. For example, if a pilot loses attention, there can be very severe consequences. And as a surgeon, I know it can be the difference between life and death. Before I tell you about how we cracked attention, let me tell you about Cogitat. We are an Imperial College London spin-out company from one of the most prolific machine learning labs in the world. By using machine learning, we improved EEG decoding and went up against 110 labs around the world in a machine learning competition. And for this, we came #1 and beat the US Army, who were #2. We have the technology that has built EEG foundation models that actually work with anyone, any device, without calibration. We want to do for the human brain what large language models have done for language. We've been compared to Neuralink in Sky News.
Probably in about 6 months, we should be able to have our first Neuralink in a human.
Currently aimed at helping people with spinal injuries or motor neuron disease communicate via a computer. In this lab at Imperial College, I'm being fitted with a headset that measures my brain waves without scalpels, even needles. So this headset is covered with an array of electrodes that are measuring the electrical activity of my brain indirectly through my skin. So that means even a volunteer like me who's never come across this interface before can use it to play a computer game, not by actually moving my hands, just by thinking about moving my hands.
So we're integrating this technology into a robotics medtech company who serve 70 countries. However, the regulatory approval will take a long time. So we came to CDL to look for a bigger opportunity. And we found it in the defense market. As a NATO Diana accelerator company, we had access to understand the issues facing drone warfare, there is a huge need for human pilots, and the younger pilots are suffering from attention lapses, and this has led to 90% of drone missions failing in the Ukraine. So we built a product. Our product measures attention in real time through a simple wearable device. Here you can see we're measuring pilots' attention during missions in real time. An expert is compared with a novice. During an engine fire, the novice loses focus, but the expert maintains focus. We're able to quickly identify people's weaknesses and train them to improve their performance. As part of the NATO Diana program, we were able to test this at a NATO test site, the Estonian Aviation Academy. And we're starting contracts with Defense Prime in Denmark to bring our analytics technology to their training. Essentially, we can find the best minds, train them very quickly, and maintain their performance when it matters the most. So this can go beyond defense. We can go into surgical training, air traffic control. There are many areas we can expand this technology where attention is critically important. The future is here now. We are working with a CDL company, iDone, who have created in-the-ear electrodes. This is a single channel. Our attention decoder has been tested on this, and it works very well. So we can bring this technology to anybody with earpods. We're currently raising our 4 million seed round and would be delighted to speak to anyone who would like to join us on this journey. Please connect with us on LinkedIn, Slack, and we'll be down in the startup zone. We look forward to speaking to you.